Hello, Christy Ruffner here, and welcome to BOSSisBOSS.com, our second training video. Today we are going to go through the Boss Inc. website, and I'm going to show you some of the areas that are different from other cyclers, number one, and I'm going to show you, where you can update your withdrawal information, how you can fund your wallet, and how you can purchase your positions. Okay, so we're going to take just a quick walk through through the website and show you some of the special areas that you might not even be aware are there. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull up my browser, and I'm going to log in to Boss Inc. Now, when you first log in, there will be a login area here, and sometimes you'll have a login area here in the center of the window. Either area is fine to enter in your information and go ahead and log in. I just go ahead and use my robo form, and that automatically logs you in. Now, when you get logged in, it automatically scrolls you up to the top of the window, and if you don't realize that, sometimes you don't think that anything has happened when you've logged in, but if you scroll down, then you'll see your account overview. So when you log in, make sure and scroll down before you think that nothing has happened with your account. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk about funding our wallet, because that's the first thing that you need to do once you get your account registered, is you need to go in and fund your wallet. And there's two different places to do that. You can do that here in the main menu across the top of the site, or you can come down here in this menu along the right side of the website. Either way, it will take you to the same place. When you click on My Wallet, you get some other options that are open for you as far as your wallet is concerned on this link. And up here on this link, it just takes you straight to where you can fund your wallet. So when you click on that, again, it gives you the feeling like nothing has happened. When you click on that link, you just need to scroll down and you'll see the area here where you can add money. Now, you need to have a plan, okay? Plan on your strategy for building Boss. If you're going to start with just one position, then you're only going to put $25 in there. If you want to start with 2 or 3 positions, then you're going to want to put $50 or $75 in there. There's no additional funding necessary for purchasing your positions once you get your wallet funded. So if you're using Payza, there will be fees assessed for you to transfer your money from Payza to Boss. That is on Payza's end. That has nothing to do with Boss. Boss doesn't see any of that money. All Boss is going to see is the money that you put in there for your positions. So right now at this time, all that's available is Payza, because the merchant account is not available yet. We will get notification in the group. I will put notification in the group chat, and I will send out an email to the team when that merchant account is available. It should be available sometime late Wednesday or early Thursday. You'll have all day Thursday. I know it's Christmas, but take a little bit of downtime, get away into a quiet room with your computer, and take just a few moments to fund your account. It's for your future, okay? I understand that it's Christmas, it's time that you have with your family, but you can take 5 minutes to just take a nice little quiet break away from the festivities and go and fund your wallet, okay? So right now there's just Payza. Understand that if you fund through Payza, you're going to get paid through Payza. Okay, so if you're in the U.S., my advice to you is to use your debit or credit card. That way you can be paid out through direct deposit or check, and you don't run the risk of a processor freezing your funds because somebody decides to dispute. Now, we've tried to be very transparent. We've tried to be very open with people to make them understand what it is that they're getting involved in with this program. You are purchasing advertising, and we're going to go into that and show you how this program is different from any other cycler that I've seen out there. Okay, so once the merchant account becomes available, then that option is going to be available here in this drop down. You're going to choose the amount of money that you want to fund. Now, if you want to go ahead and fund with more, within 30 minutes you can buy another up to 3 positions. Every 30 minutes you can buy 3 more positions. So if you want to do that, then you want to make sure that you have that money in there so that it's easy for you. However, if you change your mind and you decide, oh man, I want to go in here and I want to buy more positions, you can still come in here and use the merchant or Payza, fund your wallet with more money and purchase your positions. Okay, I don't know if there's any kind of a time lag there with that. That's something that has to do with the website, and I'm not sure how she has that set up, whether that funding goes into your wallet immediately and you can be used immediately. So if I were you, if you have any thoughts of purchasing more than just your initial purchase and purchasing throughout the day, then I would go ahead and put that money in your wallet and make sure that it's there. All right. Otherwise, you might have a lag. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. So from the e-wallet, then from there you're going to be able to buy positions. Now, again, there is a link here on the menu to buy positions. You click on that, and it's going to take you directly to the place where you can buy positions. Now, there's nothing going to be available here right now because I don't have any money in my wallet. That's what I'm going to assume. You can also buy positions here through the matrix cycler and clicking on buy positions. Again, it's not going to show any kind of records there because there isn't any money available to purchase positions. Okay. So the next thing that I want to talk about is you have your link here that is my positions, and that is going to show you the positions that you have available. And again, there's no records here because I haven't purchased positions, but I want to draw your attention over here to the select matrix. Understand that we have 6 different levels that we're going to be working our way through. Okay, everybody starts at level 1 and has to work their way through each level progressively. You cannot move on to the next level until you have a level until you've had a position cycle from the level below it. So you enter on level 1. As soon as you have a position cycle on level 1, that will automatically put profit into your wallet, and the system will automatically upgrade. It will take money out of your wallet and upgrade you to level 2. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Let me get a drink. This is very exciting. I get very excited when I talk about this program because I've not seen anything else like it. So as soon as you cycle a position from level 2, then the system will automatically upgrade you to level 3. So you can come in here, and depending on which level you're at, you will have positions cycling on all the levels below that as well. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is very exciting. Now, on each of these levels, if you have referrals that have come in on each of these levels, as your referrals purchase positions on each of these levels, you will be getting money in your wallet for your bonus, your referral bonuses. Now, the other thing that I wanted to draw your attention to, which is very different from any of the other programs that I have been involved in, is the actual product that you're purchasing. Okay, when you purchase a position, you are purchasing ad credits. Okay, and so there are Oops, sorry about that. Here where it says manage ads, you have websites, banners, text ads, listings. I'm not sure about all of these because I don't have any money in here. I doubt that it's, I mean, I've got some web credits. I, it appears that your account is automatically credited with 100 website credits, 50 banner credits, and 50 text ad credits. Now, each of those credits equals a click. So if nobody clicks on your ad, you're not using any of your credits. Okay? So you put an ad up. Every time somebody clicks on your ad, then that uses one of your credits. Okay? Now, when up here in the main menu, you have this link here that says surf ads. Now we're going to go in here, and this is what's different. Okay, you have to watch, you have to stay on the ad for 15 seconds, and there is a countdown for each ad. You can pause it if you want to, so that you can look the ad over more carefully. So this is an ad here, and then there's another ad, a banner ad up here that you could click on. All right. Now, as far as these symbols over here, these are set up so that people have to be sitting at the computer looking at the ad and click through in order to see the next ad. Okay, so in the box here with the dash outside of it, that is an airplane. What you want to do is come over here and find the symbol that matches this symbol here and click on it. That will take you to the next ad. Now, it looks like there's only one set of ads running in here right now. But as you can see, I've served 2 ads today. I've earned 2 credits. And this is one, I've earned 1 ad on this credit at this session. Now, here I have this symbol. If I were to come over here and I were to click the wrong symbol, it would say, oops, you have clicked the wrong image. That is not going to give me any credit for the ad that I served. Okay, so I thought that was very interesting. This is very different from any other site that I've seen. Okay, so now if I come in here and I click this symbol, then it's going to give me another credit up here for an ad viewed, and it will add to my total all day credits. This is not something that you have to do in order to earn on the matrix. Okay, this is something that gives you more credits for your own advertising, for your business, for your offers, for your affiliate offers, whatever it is that you are using your purchased product for. So this is very different, and this really steps this program up to the next level as far as I'm concerned. Okay, now in order to get back to the site, you can click on account, or I'm not sure where the site takes us. So, okay, if you click on site, it takes you to the link that, now I just used that one of those person's credits because I clicked on the ad. Okay. If I were to click on the banner, then that would use a credit on the banner. If you want to go back to the website, you click on account, and that takes you back to the BOSS website. Okay, so that's about it this time around. You can submit testimonies. I'll come back in here again after we actually launch and after I've actually got some positions purchased. As you can see here, I've had more credits added to my website credits. And, once I actually get some money in here and can purchase some positions and, actually show you the website working other than this. But I thought that ad surf was really important to show you about that because nobody's talked about it and nobody's actually visually showed you that part of the website. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps show you even more of the value of what you have here with BOSS. Above and beyond the matrix is powerful. Okay, the referral bonuses are powerful, and the surf ad gives it a real product and makes it a real business. This is very important because part of the reason why a lot of these cyclers are being shut down is because people don't see the value in the product. They don't see a product, okay? And they don't understand what's really going on and what they're really purchasing. They're only seeing the cycler as a matrix, and that it's supposed to cycle, and they get this idea in their head that it's supposed to cycle within a certain time, and there is no guarantee on how long it's going to take to cycle. And my next video will explain that to you, because we're going to go over how a matrix works and how this system is going to keep the cycle moving and keep everybody making money. Okay, so you make it a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.